Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this big event here. We have Tigers against Misfits. Whoever is winning this match is guaranteed to be in the finals of the EFRS season. Today, Jesko is streaming, and I'm your commentator. I'm looking really forward for this game. Let's check quick the lineups. We have Smile, Duskblade, Kale, and Boris. On the other side, we have Benja, Lozano, Nosfe, and Deliver. I definitely think it's a surprise that Saki is not here. He would have been a great choice, I think, but he hasn't been that active lately. And Kale has been doing really well. So let's see how Boris and Kale can do. Um, I think on Misfits' side that Ans is not playing as much as I love Ans. I think it's no surprise because I think through the season we have seen Ans getting subbed out a couple of times and Lozano not being satisfied. So this might be the first big chance here, but Duskblade blocks it. Ans was not performing maybe in Lozano's eyes the best way, or maybe in the way he would have preferred him to play. So we are seeing Benja and Lozano. It's going to be an interesting duel because Nosve and Deliver against Kale and Boris, both are like partner forward chips, can be crucial and decisive for this game. Nosve and Deliver have been winning a lot through the past seasons, and we can see why here. Nosve with a very nice pass. They're always very dangerous. I like how they are combinating with each other. It's just very nice hexball. So now we can see first time Tigers trying to get forward but losing the ball immediately. But now they're recovering. It's going to be also interesting to see how Duskblade can intercept balls in this game because it is always risky and tricky against players like Nosfe and Deliver going up to try to get these balls. But if he's going to be in the game, he can be a crucial factor because we can see Boris, he won the MVP and he has been a big factor why Tigers are at the first place of the regular season. Of course, we are in the playoffs now, but I think Boris showed that he can score and doesn't need really a lot of chances. And this can be, this can be scary for Misfits, I think, because I think always in the past, whenever they went behind in a game, they always struggled a bit to get back. Not always, but I still think usually once they are leading, they are getting more comfortable, and when they get behind, they struggle, and that's why I think they really need to take care of Boris. Obviously, Kale is also a great player, but I still think Boris is, especially this season, very sharp. So his finishing might be crucial in this game. There's some stats and some analysis I have been given. It's quite interesting. Let's take a take here, guys. So Boris is in the semi-final, playing for the first time ever since early EFRS seasons. It's crazy, really, to think that. I mean, a player like Boris to be in a semi-final. I mean, it has been a long time. DB has never won a single game yet versus teams that are either good or as superior as him. I mean, this is something we remember also from Tanak Ball when he played there, that some people have been saying that to him. I still think that Duskblade is not a choker, I would personally say. I can see why people think that though, because you have to win the big games in order to be really at the top. And Tigers hasn't always done that, or Duskblade in that case, in his career. But nevertheless, I don't think we can doubt the quality of a player like him. Another fact is that Saki back-to-back semi-final, also reached it with over Pepe last season. But now he's not here, guys. The game is also continuing again. I doubt that Wildy will get subbed in, as much as I love him, but he's has been not been playing at all, and I can't see Lever or Nosfe getting subbed out. Now we can see really high, fast-paced gaming here from Misfits. Nice true ball attempt here from Benja. He's very dangerous with those. Actually, Saki is now in. They made the change. As I was saying, actually, I was a bit reading the notes and didn't see that Saki was subbed in. My bad. Yeah, Saki is now here. Saki is a big clutch game player in my opinion in this game. Like he has this history, not just on like I mean on real soccer, his his championships might be not that big, but for me, Saki, having played with him and seen him on multiple maps, he's a big player, big game player, and I definitely look forward to see his influence in this game. Um, Smile is the weakest link of the team, but still the only player who has won a trophy playing actively in the last few years, winning the HCL title in the real soccer. But he's playing on his GK position, which is I would still think as much as his rating got increased. I still think that yeah, Skirt and Dustblade have a better chemistry without any disrespect, but they have been playing for so long, and I still think this is something which is really key in my opinion, the chemistry, because even if there is a skill gap, the chemistry can make up for it. So yeah, Kale for me, he can always be an option, and I hope we will see him on the pitch. I love Kale as player, as person. He has a very unique play style, I would say, and I don't think even now with the situation that Saki's coming in that we can still see Kale. You know, it's not like that he's going to bench the full time. I definitely think he can be an option. But now the game is continuing, and this is the corner now for Tigers, and that's the goal kick. Looking at Misfits now, we have Nosfe, Deliva, Lozano. If they're going to win, this is going to be their fourth final in a row of EFRS, which shows how consistent they are making those finals. Oh, nice try here. Nos with a long ball to the lever, and he's shooting it. Yeah, we can see that Misfits has a history, like through these last seasons of reaching finals, winning them. It has been big for them, a big year, or like how do you say, big seasons? You know, a year has multiple seasons. You know, I guess I mean you get what I meant. But yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see um, who can make the difference here and who might be the choke of the game. I know this is not an official title, but it will be interesting to see in this type of game with a lot of good players who can perhaps miss or make a decisive mistake. We can see a lot of high fast-paced combinations. I like this a lot. Definitely, what I don't like is that Tigers are playing a bit too passive. I'm not sure how you guys think about it, but I just don't like how they are allowing Misfits too much. I mean, of course, they are not getting the proper shots, yes, but I still think allowing them to create that much is not helping them. They also need to interact. They need to play. They need to try out some stuff. And I hope we're going to see something. Boris, now this is a nice chance. I should have maybe tried to reach Saki there. Was hoping Boris could like sneak in and giving the pass there, but still think Saki was open, or at least trying to give him the ball there. But yeah, if Tigers continues to build up like that, they might get the chance to play their other striker the ball, and then we can see a good chance. But we can see right now Misfits is winning these small battles. Like we can see a lot of X flashing there, and the ball is in the air, kind of like missing a lot of the balls in those little 1v1 duels. And we can see Misfits definitely being like more into the game for now, even though it's still 0-0. But they're controlling the game well. Nice play here now. Saki in the 1v1. And that's a throw in. Saki again. Nice catches from Dustblade. This is what we want to see him. Being aggressive, winning these balls. But now a little counter. And Saki with a block and gets the ball back. Nice recovery here. Now this is a fast-placed counter here. Boris with a block. Yeah. I'm not too satisfied with this finishing of this counter. I still think there was a lot more in. I still believe that Tigers are a bit respecting Misfits too much here. I mean, of course they can because of the history. Oh, this nice chance, but not the proper ball here in the back of Nosve. I still think that Tigers should be more confident in their games, like in their plays especially. But in this game, for now, it's not like that if they lose that they are out, you know. Obviously, you can get the golden ticket into the final, but I feel like this stage they are now here. It's still something where they can not be risky, but to be just open to try some stuff out. Oh, this is the chance here. Non-believer hesitates, should have shooten here, I think, but decides to wait for Nosfe there, but can't control the ball either. So that's a lost chance. Benja again with Lozano with a nice ball here. You can definitely see that they are trying a lot of these quick passes and then with a long ball into the, or let's say through the gap or into the space. Definitely dangerous because if one time they're sleeping, then they're going to concede probably. Now nice block here. Dustblade with Seki. Dustblade loses the ball here. Could have been a nice play. Benja does it nice, keeps the ball. Oh, this is very dangerous. This is very dangerous. Like, if this little flick there of the bounce gets to the opponent, they're getting such a big chance. I mean, I still don't know if it's like lack of... Oh, this is a chance. Maybe Nosfe hesitates here, tries the shot. Smile should save it on the line. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I was expecting here this typical Nosfe pass he does on any map, to be honest, even on futsal. Like, this pass through the... Like, if you're running and then you're passing it like vertically. Like I was expecting that kind of pass to the lever there. It's his typical move, but he didn't try that for some reason. This was probably the biggest chance for Misfits and in general in this game so far. Boris now tries it and Lozano with a big save. Smile misses here. Yeah, we can see, I mean, as I've said, if you're missing... I was about to say about the flick. I wanted to talk about the flick. If Duskblade is not, like, doesn't know in terms of miscommunication with Smile or not, but he should try to catch the ball if he wants to play more safe. Like, if he's trying to, like, let this little bounce touch off his body, this is way too risky in my opinion, because if it's bouncing a little off his body and into his back, let's say, then the opponent could easily get a 2v1. Like the few times they already had in these situations. Seki with a baby kick. Would have been a nice chance though. Almost the first half finished. Still 0-0. Seki with a big block here. Keeps the possession nice. Seki, this is a nice chance now. Seki was... Boris! Oh my god, almost here. I mean, this was really nice. You see, this is why I love Seki, like seeing him. When he's always like drawing the attention to him, there are like two players trying to hug him, you know, trying to to bear the ball, getting it, and then he's suddenly creating that one two quick passes and already gets his team so much there. Definitely a big game player. Um, Again, if the pass to Boris was a bit better, we might see actually a big chance. I just don't like that Smile is like very passive. I'm not sure how you guys think about this, but I don't like how Smile is sitting too far back. It's just allowing Misfits too much to play like I mean, of course they don't want to play 2-2 against Nosfe and Deliver. This was a big chance, Seki, but Lozano saves it. But still, I think he should come a little bit out further, in my opinion, just because it would help, especially their pressing style, to not allow them, how do you say, not to recover the ball, but rather to not let them pass too easily. Because as you can see, sometimes they can just pass around a lot, and yeah, this is very dangerous. Lozano Benja. Saki with a nice quick pass here. Searches for Boris, but intercepted. Smile hesitates a bit. Could have passed to Saki. Oh, that is a big chance. Fake X by Benja. Saki reads that though. Last play of the game. Back and forth here. The ball goes. That's the first half. Yeah, what can we say about the first half? Misfits definitely the better team, even if it's slightly better team. We saw that Tigers had a few moments, few chances, but I still think that the biggest problem Tigers has is the efficiency in the build up. Like they're lacking to create that one perfect pass. While I think the decision making on Misfits side hasn't been the best yet. We saw the lever with this chance where he hesitated, and vice versa. We had Nosfe not going for the pass, trying to shot, and then misses on the line. Yeah, I mean everything possible still. I am not sure who's going to score the first goal here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even sure if you're going to see Kale. I was expecting to see him, but we might not see him. The leave of the block. Smile clears it. Boris block seeing. I mean, it was, in my opinion, I get it. He's blocking him, so the dust play can move, but I still think it's kind of like pointless in that way to block because if he would move away, then he could maybe like try to shoot him and get a throw in. Oh, nah, this pass was not good. This was actually a really good chance. I like the passes and then the GK was open, but this pass, like, nah, you have to pass it better there. This could have been a nice chance. Smuggle definitely has to step up here. Right now, he's kind of like I like him, but as player, as person, but right now he has to step up here. He has to help his team. With the way he's playing right now, I personally am not pleased as a natural viewer. Um, because yeah, these mistakes, like there's no pressure, no opponent, and then you still like not properly aiming the ball there. Yeah, it's you have to, if you want to make the finals, if you want to win the big championship, you have to hit that pass, you know. But yeah, let's see. There's still a lot of time left. I'm not Tiger Sater. I'm just being like honest. Oh, Nosfe with the shot, but Smile has it. I just think that Smile's build-up play is not the best. Like he's not a bad GK. I'm not. I didn't even say he's a bad GK or something. I just think his build-up play is not ideal. The lever might shoot this here, but it's not going in. because he has been missing a few passes. On the first half, he had this pass to Boris. Now he had this other pass that he missed. I mean, there was no pressure in that pass, but yeah. Boris with a good pressure here. Saki. Again, here he could have just passed it in the middle, in my opinion. Like, it's just like, I don't know, I don't like it. I just don't like it. But yeah, nevertheless, the Tigers keeping up well. It's still 0-0 into this game. Yeah, he's definitely playing. I also feel that he's like scared or afraid. Like he's playing very passive, like sitting far back. I mean, you can play a 1-3, but you don't have to sit this far back. It's so like what I mentioned in the first half. It just, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's fair. Nice pass by Dustblade here, but Lozano has it. Saki, you can see here, Saki has no option to pass. He has to pass to Duskblade only. But if Smile was a little bit further up there, he could also use him as a pass. In my opinion, like I'm just speaking from both GK and Striker, like POV, you know, that you as Striker you want to have more options, and vice versa. Like as DM, if you're limited, like you have to run and take the risk, then you're leaving the counter open. So this is something I don't like. They are playing like, in my opinion, they need more confidence because they are not that bad, you know. Boris now. Uh, Smile now. What can he do? He's searching for Saki. Nosfer blocks it though. Just played winning these throw-ins. It's important. Oh, Benja hesitating there. Could have been a nice counter. Nice block by Boris. Has to get the throw in here. Yes. Now Duskblade with Saki. There's space. Ah. But if you had the GK, I mean, okay, this is very risky, but just technically, if there was a GK, though, like rotating in this position, and then you had the shot, or you can pass it to Boris, you get me, right? Like, I'm just saying that, again, here now, they have to pass wide. This is a nice chance, you know? If they play like this more, I'm telling you, they will score. They will score if they play like this, but they are not playing like this the whole game, or they're just very safe. But yeah, I still think they could just actually score if they played like this. Because there is the space. Misfits is giving the space. But because they know that there's nothing to be afraid of. Duskblade. Zaki. Goes for the 1v1 here, gets the... Never mind. Nasser wins this, gets the goal kick. Long ball Lozano there. Oh! I don't know. It was hard. It was hard. I mean, to be honest, I don't think anyone expected the ball. Oh, Saki, no. Oh, this was a little bit rushed. Ay. I mean, okay, this was very fast. It was very fast. But this was actually a big chance here for Tigers. It's like almost if they're panicking. I don't know, but man, this was actually such a good chance for them. They have to be more composed. They will score. They should just less worry, in my opinion. I don't know. It looks like they're a bit worried sometimes in front of the goal. Like, okay, we are now here, and now just get the ball off me, you know. But that's the wrong mindset. The lever with the block. Now Nosfe gets into the position. Nosfe, and that's the corner. Benja has a lot of space there. Saki reads it though. No Boris with the run. The MVP there. Boris, this was good. Creating the space was for Lozano there. Like, oh, oh my god, this was a nice chance, but he couldn't get the pass off here. But this was actually so crucial. Like, how like it was insane how Boris was abusing Lozano there in the throw in, like just creating himself space. No, this is that's played. This could have been actually such a nice play here. Good block actually, trying to create the 2v1. Smile with a shot there. But they actually save it. There's a lot of pressure right now on Misfits, and you can feel it. Also, Tigers, you can see it now. They're like kind of the little fire is burning now in them, and they're trying it. But yeah, this is what I mean. This is I don't like it. I just don't like it. Here again, he could try to combine with his DM or like try to get it forward. But Seki's doing really. I don't know how is this was not a. How was this not blue? I saw this was blue. I swear, it looked like blue. And now Seki, this is what I was about to say. Seki just really offensively good. Oh, again! Oh my god! Almost, I expected Smile to get this ball here. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, but I was about to say Seki's just so good in these 1v1s, like in this fake kicks, just getting this. But the run is missing there. I mean, Boris was there, but he was covered. But if you had just this one more player there, and then you would score. It's semifinals. Tigers against Misfits. The result 0-0 for now. Here's a pause now, guys. Yeah, what can I say? Tigers definitely had it on their fingers. I guess I don't know how to say it, but they just have to be a little bit more composed. And again, when Duskblade is like in the back, Smile has to do the rotation. In my opinion, this is actually costing them a few good opportunities. It's just like, I mean, how do I say common sense? But in every map you have to do the rotation. It's impossible to create a good play if the DM is, let's say, on the back of of the completely other side of the map, and then the GK who then is in the DM position, he has to stay in this moment. And this is what I don't like, because Smile is just thinking about getting back again, not conceding a counter attack or something like a 2v1 from Nosfa deliver. And this is what I mean. This is the mistake. This is the mistake. If they would play more confident, they would have scored already here. I'm saying that, like, big take. But yeah, what happened to Misfits in this game? They were starting really well, in my opinion, the first half. Were the better team, even if it was slightly. But they had the opportunities, and then they haven't really created anything after that. Second half, I would say way less. Like, we have seen less through balls from Benja, and generally their plays have been like, again, Benja here kind of losing almost the ball. This is what I mean. Like, there are kind of like not getting forward as they would like to. Oh, Nosfer. The lever misses the ball. Oh, Saki again. Nice play. If this was blue, almost. Benja. Again, Saki just really good read. A bit rushing here, giving the space. This was a good ball to Boris. And that's a throw. I'm pretty sure this will be extra time here. Like golden goal. Unless a wonder is happening for one of them. Oh, Duskblade now has to pay it. Boris misses. Oh my god! Ay, ay, ay. Again, here, this was nice, but Duskblade rushing the ball there. This could have been a nice chance. Wait, what? Corner? And then a fast corner, but the lever reads it. Tries to block it for Benja, maybe. Never mind. Nosfe now. Nosfe to the outside. Saki to Smile. But he's too passive. Oh my god. Saki with the block. Boris. Again, if this... Maybe this is the chance now. But I was about to say, if there is he... If like... Man, I can't talk. What the fuck? If he was like in this position there and not too far back, they could have again had a nice chance. Oh, Boris misses here. This is... Oh my god! Never mind. Nosfe almost... This is very dangerous. You can't leave the gap like that. What's happening? Nosfe no. They're playing Quadra. Look at them. Oh, this is the lever now. This is the chance. And Smile with a big save. But I don't know how it's happening. Like, they're passing 4 times each other and then suddenly they're pressing... Oh my god! Goal! Nosfe with a tap in. And Misfits about to win this game. Like... 40 seconds left. I was about to say, how could they get through them like that when they were just passing each other? I mean, there was no reason to press them there. But nevertheless, they scored here. They got through them. Does play now. Boris. Boris with a long ball. Searches for Saki. He doesn't find him there. This is like probably the last play of this game now. The lever might just shoot it outside. That's the game. 1-0. Yeah, what a game. I think in the first half I was expecting Misfits to score actually. And in the second half we saw that Tigers were like lacking of efficiency. Still a very credits and respect obviously to both. There are sometimes seconds of decision making. Nevertheless, I still think Tigers can be more confident in their game because they had opportunities, they didn't score, they missed the chances. I definitely think if they played more aggressive, if they were trying to really invest into their offense, they would have scored here. Speaking about like creating these 2v2 situations, I still think they respected Misfits too much here because in the second half they wasted some good chances. But yeah, Misfits, heads up to them. They didn't concede in these situations. They scored in the end the 1 goal, even though they were like starting to get to become the more worse team. They were still bouncing back. This is good mentality. Now they're in the final already, and we will see who's going to make it into the next game. Obviously, we have Sakaria now. We have Tigers. We have Florida. If I have to vote MVP for this game, I think this is really hard. I definitely pick Saki here for Tigers, and for Misfits, yeah, I will pick Nosfe, I guess. Tried some stuff. Still think in this first half he could have had the assist, but yeah, I think Nosfe and Saki for the MVPs. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you next time. Bye.